All right, what's going on, family? I know what y'all thinking. I'm going around looking like Maze featuring Frankie Beverly doing the tribute concert tonight. No, I'm chillaxed. I'm actually getting ready to go out. I'm going to be doing uh, going out to Comedy Gumbo, do a set later tonight. But I just wanted to talk with you all because many of you, especially when it's Thursday night, which is my main night, you noticeably will see me on a live stream on X or YouTube, Rumble, uh, and I've jumped back onto Facebook. And I haven't been coming on periodically anymore, and it's kind of a commitment that I've set to myself where I will just be probably doing videos or maybe a stream once in a while. But mainly I've stayed away from it because I have been through a legal battle with YouTube right now as we speak because I am fighting to get what is rightfully mine, which is my monetization, and fighting this censorship thing that's going on, that's happening to all YouTubers, especially if you have Black content creators and those who have a even a conservative standpoint on stuff, who don't align with Google's politics. So I have taken a stand. I've taken a stand against censorship. I've taken a stand against demonetization, against shadow banning, and those that are with you that believe that this is wrong, I want you to stand with me. Now, I do have a Rumble channel, Random Topics with 2 exclamation points, where I've gone live. I've simulcasted the broadcast, and I may, who knows, I'm gonna go back and do some broadcast again. I haven't stopped, but I've just been busy also with some projects that I've been trying to accomplish, especially January has gone by so quickly. I mean, just think about it, guys. Tomorrow is January 31st. I'm uploading this video, tomorrow will be January 31st. We're moving already into the year. The year is going by. Christmas will be here sooner rather than later, as you've put it, as you might think. It goes quickly. Time goes quickly. So I don't have time to play games with YouTube or with other groups, whether, YouTube and Google and so forth. And I will detail exactly what I've been going through and what I've done. I've stated I took some legal action against YouTube as we speak. I filed a lawsuit a few weeks ago, so I'm moving forward with it. I don't want to get too much into the case, but it's challenging what we've been going through with this censorship, with this defamation, especially on my channel, because when you have 1,600 people who are subscribed, there's no way in your live stream you should be seeing only 40 people or 10 people, whatever the number. And this is deliberate. I'm on X, which X has been one of my biggest supporters. I actually seen more people follow me and see my live stream on X than they have on YouTube. But we're taking a stand against this. And, the channel, who knows what may happen with the result of this. They may try and dismiss my channel, and they can do that if they want. But I'm still going to upload. I still got stuff saved, and I will still upload. I had 13,000 views back in August when I had Judge Joe Brown come on, and that was actually the highest number of viewers I've ever had when Judge Joe came on. And I don't believe that was supposed to happen because they actually, I noticed that they had originally deleted the video until I filed an appeal, because they tried to say I showed part of the Olympics or some sort. So they put a copyright strike on it. But I appealed it and won. So we have to stop, especially with these bogus bullshit copyright strikes. Yes, I said that. And will that get me, that will affect the algorithm? I'm sure. But that'll be the only curse word I'm saying here. But we have to stop and take a stand, because our time is short and you cannot have people try and walk over you, which is why I'm doing what I'm doing. If I had 100,000 subscribers, 20, it wouldn't probably be bothering me. They wouldn't bother you, because I've seen, and I'm not going to name names, but I've seen subscribers, subscribers, YouTube channels, where they're saying foul language, where they're doing all kinds of stuff that would get a normal man, someone who's just starting out on a video, shadow banned by the algorithm. Joe Rogan could say whatever he wants. You think they're going to actually ban Joe Rogan's clips? Joe Rogan has the #1 podcast in the world. That's not going to happen. You got to take a stand for this, guys, because a stand against this stuff, because people will keep running over you if you don't, and a lot is at risk right now. The only good thing I can say about, here's a positive thing about Donald Trump, and you can love him or hate him. He doesn't like censorship. He's supporting free speech. And I noticed some companies, a la Facebook, they've done a 180 on how they've treated content creators. So I actually like that aspect of Trump. Say what you want about him. Yeah, he can do crazy. Almost slipped right there. Yeah, he talks crazy stuff. But I like the fact that he's put pressure on these companies with free speech. And we need to start standing up, because look, how many platforms in the world do we have where we can actually create content and express our views? It's very few. YouTube is the biggest one. Rumble is small. Rumble, there's a lot of rednecks on there, crazy ass crackers and so forth, that'll say some racist stuff. They say it on YouTube as well. But Rumble, I guess it's more free speech. I know Brother Harvey, he went to Rumble, and a few other people on Rumble. X, there's more free speech there. I've gotten more followers actually on X with Elon Musk being there than I did when it was previously Twitter. We got to address this stuff and take it seriously, because we're losing our slowly but surely, we're losing our constitutional rights in this country when it comes especially to freedom of speech and freedom of expression and religion and saying how you feel. Now, I'm not for bullying anyone. I'm not for harassing. Yes, I crack jokes on time to time. I've said stuff that is funny and so forth. And if some people are offended by it, tough. People can be offended by even saying the most nicest things to someone. If you say, God bless you, that can offend an atheist. If you said Merry Christmas, that can offend a Jew or Muslim, possibly. Because I don't celebrate Christmas. I don't celebrate the holiday. Well, I don't know that, but that's just how we generally feel. Well, if you don't celebrate Merry Christmas, season's greetings. That's why they called it that. So that's where I am, ladies and gentlemen. That's why you haven't seen me. But I am busy. And I just wanted to keep you informed why you may not be seeing me here on YouTube too often doing the stream. This is usually my main night on Thursdays. And I'm not saying that I won't ever appear. You will see me. You can, like I say again, follow me on Rumble and X also. Gavin Rich 2786 is my username on X. And, we'll be back. Obviously, I'll be doing stuff periodically. Maybe when I have some future main guests on, we can do some live streams. I'm aware of the craziness, of course, that's going on in Washington, D.C. My thoughts and prayers go out to all the people that were killed out in Washington, D.C. in the helicopter airplane crash over the Potomac. All 64 individuals who passed. I pray for their families. I pray for, that they find healing. That's not easy. And I find it, of course, I find it interesting how a military helicopter could crash into an airplane like that with all of the technology it has. So it's interesting. But, nevertheless, when people die, that's sad to hear. And here's another thing, fam, about this shadow ban. By me saying the words die, kill, or even if you say murder, that can affect the algorithm. Did you know that? I've learned, like, I can't even say, you have to say SA when you're defining RAPE. I didn't say it. But that's the actual name of the charge. That's the actual law. It's laws against it. Why is that considered shadow banning? They say it on television. Why is that considered offensive? It's on television. You have a whole damn TV show called Law and Order, Special Victims Unit, and they discuss it all the time. And on the internet, you can't say it? This is insanity. That's the point. And I'm an attorney. So if I'm talking about criminal cases, I don't feel like I got to speak in abbreviation. I got to speak in abbreviations just so an algorithm doesn't get offended. The stuff we grew up with. We better grow up. Peace out, family. Love y'all.